Okay, so I'm going to be touching up the ends of my hair. I currently have it dyed with L'Oreal HiColor Red. I have like an ombre red going on, but I want it to be a little bit more brighter. And sorry if you hear the noise in the background, my daughter's on the floor playing with some toys. So I'm gonna use this, the L'Oreal HiColor Red. I used half a tube already to do the ends, and I'm just gonna basically do the same thing I did last time. Just going halfway on my hair to get that ombre look. Let me just take my hair down. And you don't want to dye your hair on freshly washed hair. So this is about 3 days post-wash, which is perfect. Now, I don't know if you guys can see, but I have the ombre effect going on already. You can see underneath it took a lot better than the top portion. All right. Hi, baby. Yeah, you want to say hi to the camera? Say hi. Hi. Okay. So first things first is I like to do this in 2 sections. So I'm just going to put 1/2 of my hair up. What are you doing? Okay, and then I am mixing 30 Developer. I bought everything from Sally's Beauty. I really like them. Their products are fairly cheap, but you're still getting that salon quality. So you can see here where the color took a little bit better, but I want it to be a little bit more brighter. So I'm going to do this HiColor, and then I also bought this Manic Fire Red, Wildfire Red. I'm going to probably use this in about 2 weeks or so to kind of brighten up the ends. But I want the L'Oreal HiColor to basically lighten up the portion that I want dyed red so that it takes a little bit better. Okay, so now that I have that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my mixing bowl and I'm going to put what I have remainder of my HiColor Red and put about 1 fluid ounce of the developer and mix it. You can see it's about 1 fluid ounce. And then with red hair dye, you really want to make sure that it's very well mixed. You don't want any lumps inside the hair dye at all. I'm just going to mix it up very well. You can see that it starts out very lumpy. I'm wearing an old shirt, but I'm also going to take this towel that I've designated for red hair dye to kind of protect as much skin as I possibly can, because this stuff will dye your skin for a while. Perfect. Then you also want to make sure that you take off any rings that you have. I made the mistake of dyeing those before. And then you want to wear gloves as well. pretty well mixed up. You can see here. I like to just go in with my hands and kind of work it in like that. And this will be my third time dyeing it this color on my brown hair. The ends are not taking it as brightly as I like because I formerly had my hair dyed black, but I had very short hair. So underneath where the hair is virgin hair is taking it a lot lighter than the top portion. I'm trying my best to get the color to be even throughout. So that's why I'm doing this for a third time to try to lighten it. Each time I dye it, it slowly gets more and more brighter. So I got the back portion done. I like to make sure that all the strands are very well saturated. Okay. So I'm trying to take my clip off without getting the top portion of my hair. The reason why I'm doing ombre is I've had my entire head dyed this color before and it was really bright and vivid, but it does take a lot of upkeep, especially when your roots start to grow out. So I'm doing this ombre so that I can have less damage to my roots, but also have it last a lot longer. Massage the product into my hair, make sure that every strand is coated. Okay, that's about good. You can see, and it's already starting to lift a little bit. Okay, I'm going to set the timer for about 45 minutes, and then I'm going to rinse it out in cold water. Okay, see you back in 45 minutes. Alright guys, well it's been about 45 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and rinse this in cold water only. I decided after a while that I'm going to try, here's my alarm actually going off right now. I'm going to try the Manic out today after I get this L'Oreal HiColor out. I'm going to quick dry towel dry my hair, and then I'm going to put this in and then blow dry it in, because according to what I've watched on other people using this product. When you use heat, it bonds better to your hair and you have more vivid color results. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I will see you back as soon as I'm done. Alright guys, so I quickly rinsed out a cold rinse the hair dye. As you can see, so far it looks like the bottom half took. I already expected that because it was already lighter. I'm just going to use a red towel to get all the excess water out, because I don't want to stain any more of my white towels. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush out my hair. And I'm going to go in with the Manic Panic. So like I said before, I have the Manic Panic in Wildfire. I've never used this product before, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to expect. Here's the color right here. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did before, and I'm just gonna kind of rub it into the ends. So my camera totally died. I'm gonna have to get a new battery here soon, but I went ahead and I used this wide tooth comb, and I went ahead and combed the dye all the way to my roots just so it follows through the highlight. I'm not sure how it's gonna take on my virgin hair that has not been lightened, but we'll see the results. So as you can see, it's kind of like a pink tone that's starting to, sorry for all the hair on the comb, but it's like a pink tone for the Wildfire that is starting to show up on my hair. So we'll see how red it'll be. I might just end up with pink highlights. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Alright, sorry guys, I have a little bit of a weird setup right now because my phone won't connect to my GoPro, and my GoPro battery keeps on dying, so I have it hooked up to a battery pack right now because I can't find my spare. So what I have done is basically combed through the red dye all the way up to my roots, just so I have kind of like a connection, I guess, with my virgin hair and my freshly dyed hair, so that it's not just abruptly red at the ends. And I was saying that you can see like the pink tone right there. It's very pink on the dye, so I'm hoping that it doesn't make my hair pink. We're gonna have to see what the end result is. Okay, so I'm just gonna take some heat and blow dry my hair to kind of get that color to really sink in. Alright guys, so it has been 30 minutes with the Manic Panic in my hair. I'm going to go ahead and do a cold rinse shampoo and conditioner with Ion Color Solution. Sorry, my phone was off. With Ion's Color Solution, I love this product. It's sulfate-free, paraben-free, and it's vegan. Can't get any better than that, especially with color-treated hair. It prevents a lot of the shampoo from just stripping all the color you just put in. So this is what it looks like. And I'm going to go ahead and rinse this out, guys. So this is what it looks like. I went ahead and put my Ion leave-in conditioner in, and I let my hair towel dry for a little bit. So I'm going to put in my Ion heat protectant spray. I'm gonna blow dry it and I'm gonna straighten it to see what the results look like. Okay, so I'm completely happy with the way it turned out. I've definitely got a brighter red on the bottom than I've had. I think the ombre looks really good. Here's a side view. Not bad. Quick view of what it looks like in the sun. I'm very happy with the way that it turned out.